Hi, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the movie Emancipation starring Will Smith, currently streaming on Apple Plus. I give this movie 2.5 out of 5 stars, and honestly, I feel I'm being somewhat generous in that. Will Smith stars as Peter, a Haitian born plantation slave who is torn from his family and pressed into service building the Confederate Railroad in the swamps of Louisiana. He has a deep faith in God, and it allows him to survive and maintain his sanity. When the opportunity to escape the labor camp at the railroad arises, he takes it and heads off into the swamps to reunite himself with his family. Uh, this is a fairly brutal movie, so viewers should be aware of that going into it. I mean, obviously, it deals with the horrors of slavery and civil war to a degree, and some scenes can be quite disturbing. Um, the movie's okay. I find it very oversimple. There's really no plot, just a series of barely connected scenes. The visuals are good, but after an hour plus in the swamps, it's just wet green monotony, and I don't think that was an intentional aspect made to make us feel what he's feeling. I think it's just the way the movie played out. Um, all the characters, with the exception of Will Smith's character Peter, are cardboard cutouts. They're one dimensional. They have only one purpose in the movie. There's no nuance whatsoever. Smith's character is Haitian with a deep French accent. And it really makes me wonder why he was cast. Um, these days, the public demands, and rightly so, in my opinion, that if a character is disabled, for instance, then you get a disabled actor to play that character. Um, if a character is gay, then you get a gay actor to play that character. If they're a certain ethnicity, then you get an actor of that ethnicity to play that character. Gone are the days of Paul Newman, blue-eyed Paul Newman, playing a Native American. It just doesn't make sense these days. There's far too many actors from all over the world, and talented actors to boot. And any professional casting director would be aware of who these actors are. I'm aware of at least several Haitian-born U.S.-based actors, Jamie Hector being the first one that comes to mind. And if I'm aware of them, you can be darn sure that people in Hollywood are aware of them. I'm also not crazy about Smith's portrayal here. If the other characters are one-dimensional, Smith is two-dimensional, barely. Mostly he's just fearsomely angry with short bouts of being deeply devout. And I understand it. As best as someone like me can understand it, I understand it, that the horrors of slavery that were visited upon him and his family shaped him to be who he is. But from purely a Hollywood movie perspective, from the audience perspective, it falls flat. Um, Emancipation was directed by Antoine Fuqua, who also made The Replacement Killers, Training Day, The Equalizers, and many others. He's an accomplished director. He's capable of producing very good films, very captivating films, and I hope that his future projects live up to that resume. On an interesting note, rumor has it that Apple actually delayed releasing this film and even considered shelving it permanently after Will Smith, famously slapped the daylights out of Chris Rock at the 2022 Academy Awards. Uh, Obviously, they changed their mind and released the movie. watch it if you have nothing better to do and already have an Apple Plus subscription. But I certainly can't recommend going out of your way to see this film. As always, thanks for watching, and please click like and subscribe, and by all means leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought of the movie if you saw it, or if there's any other movies or TV shows that you'd like to hear a review of. Again, let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to see them. Thanks very much.